Okay, here we go. There's a chance that you could be a random pedestrian viewer watching this video, or you could be my health teacher. I don't know. I don't care. But believe it or not, I'm playing Dandy's World for a health class assignment. I'm not going to give the context behind it, but I am. I'm going to be playing as Connie, and I'm just going to be, playing. I don't usually play as Connie. The only reason why I'm playing as Connie is because I'm trying to finish her final mastery quest. My two main goals are to A, do that, and B, get this skin. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a couple of recordings. One of them is going to be this one, me playing Danny's World. There's going to be another one me playing Forsaken, which is also probably viewable at this point, I'm not sure. But both of those recordings are for health class assignments that... Yeah. Don't ask why I need to play Dandy's World for a health class assignment. I just do. So, I'm gonna wait until somebody hosts a run, skip until that, and then see how that run goes. Knowing this game is probably not gonna last that long. But yeah. I'm just gonna do a single run. Or, the bare minimum, I wanna go... I'll be able to finish... here we go, we gotta run here. Bare minimum I wanna do. I wanna complete Connie's Mastery, which I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do in this single video. Especially if I don't want to be that one for a health class assignment. And one thing I will be able to do for a health class assignment is get 1,200 pumpkins. I'm gonna mostly be ignoring chat, because I'm not here to chat, I'm here to record a Dandy's World run, so that I may pass my health class. But, yeah. Can you see? No, you cannot see. There's a little guy running around on my screen, that's all. Here we go. I don't know, what to talk about. I mean, assuming this is for a health assignment, and I'm assuming, my health teacher doesn't know about Dandy's World. I don't even know if my health teachers watched this much of the video. But I guess I'll just talk a little bit about Dandy's World to fill in the gaps. So you're playing as these characters. These characters are called toons. This is a toon right here. That's a toon. That's a toon. That's a toon. That thing, that evil thing, that's chasing the dog, that's not a toon. That's an evil thing. An evil thing called Twisted. And Twisteds are the bad guys. And your goal, and oh, my bad, to get off the machine, to get off the floor, you do these machines. As you can see, we need to complete 4 machines to get off the floor, and it increases depending on the tune amount. And each tune has their own abilities. What I can do, I'll show you in a minute when we exit the floor. This one. This is Ginger. She's an event tune. She's limited time. She's Christmas only. She's one of the 3 healer tunes in the game. She can give one of her 3 hearts to another tune. Really cool, I know. Is there anybody else around that I could talk about? Oh, you, not you. You, this is Tegan. She, this is, going swell for the distractor. Tegan, she, heals herself at the cost of 70 tapes, I think. It used to be 100, but they, buffed it down to 70. This is Sylvester, over here. He, is canonically Connie, the tune I'm playing, canonically her brother, part of the Halloween, gang, and, yeah. He gets 4 hearts instead of 3. And I can do this. I can turn invisible, and the Twisteds won't see me. But it's kind of useless in this run, because I have the highest stealth. It's one of the stats. Tegan. Roger gets double the research, because Twisteds have research in this game. It's one of the things you're collecting. And he gets double research for every encounter and capsule pick up. This is Brusha. She increases your skill check size. Her skill check size is... Skill check is another one of the stats. You saw what I can do. And then there's a special type of tune. A special type of tune is tunes like this guy right here. This Frankenstein guy. That's Sprout. He... And the other one, the one being chased by that gachapon, evil gachapon over there, the dog, Pebble and Sprout, not respectively. Sprout's the strawberry, Pebble's the dog. That's my Twisted counterpart, hi. They are main tunes. Main tunes have stronger Twisted counterparts, only have 2 hearts max, but they get an extra stat star, so instead of the usual 15, they get 16. And they get 2 abilities. Pebble can bark, attracting Twisteds to his location, and he can sniff out items on a map, including capsules and tapes. And Sprout can heal other people. Sprout is one of the 3 healers in the game, but instead of giving his hearts to people, he uses tapes to heal people. The cost of 100 tapes for 1 heart. And he also has this ability, it's really cool. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. He can... It's called Overprotective. Every single tune and their health on the map is highlighted. So he can see the location of every tune on the map, because he's just like that. This isn't what he looks like originally. This is his Halloween skin. This is also a skin for Connie. Almost everybody here has a skin on. The only ones that don't are Sylvester and Tegan and Ginger. But yeah, speaking of, occasionally floors can do this, aka blackouts and events. There's 2 events, floor events currently. There's blackouts and there's iCore leaks. Blackouts do this. They make it so you can't see. Some tunes, such as Connie, can overcome this because they can glow. And then iCore leaks. I'll explain an iCore leak more in detail if we get it. But it's the 2nd floor event. And you probably saw something earlier. Well, honestly, there was Dandy's shop, which came by earlier. You buy stuff. And if you don't buy from Dandy's shop enough, his Twisted variant will spawn, and it kills you instantly. And there's another, he's a lethal tier because you can't play as him, that's why. And there's another lethal tier Twisted that I don't want to talk about right now because we haven't encountered him yet, and it'd be really confusing to talk about him when you don't know anything about him. I don't think we're going to encounter him this run because people are more focused on getting the holiday main tune than actually going for the lethal, because the lethal came out in the update before this, or at least 2-ish updates before this one. Is there anything I'm missing? There's stats. The 5 stats you can get. I think it's 5. Hold on a second. Yeah, 5 stats besides health are stamina, speed. It's not, sorry. Skill check, movement speed, stamina, stealth, and extraction speed. And it varies on each tune. Connie has... Some of them have mains. Another special thing about mains is that each main is required to have at least one 5-star stat, meaning at least one of their 5 stats has to be completely maxed out. For Sprout, it's stamina. For Pebble, it's movement speed. There's a couple other mains, but the only ones that are in the run currently are Sprout and Pebble. Cosmo is not a main, but is Sprout's best friend in the lore. It's a lot. Probably didn't need to be yapping about all this because I don't think my health teacher is going to do anything more than just click on, you know, the thing linking to this to make sure that I actually did the assignment properly and then not watch the whole thing. But I don't know, if I'm wrong and you are my health teacher and you are watching this entire video, I don't know, you get to learn about Dandy's world. Yeah, I'm not really doing much because I'm way too slow to do any of the machines. Oh, thank you. I'm way too slow to get any of the machines on time, but my extraction speed is pretty decent. Yeah, and there's a lot of tunes. After I die this round, I'll show you the Twisted tunes if you're watching this. You could also just be a person who hasn't played Dandy's World at all, which is valid. You're allowed to not play games. Okay. And I don't know. I'm just kind of yapping at this point. And yeah, the tunes can interact with each other. They each have their own personality. Brusha doesn't like people. Roger is nosy, asks people a lot of questions because he's a detective. Sprout is overprotective of, like, everybody. Tegan is Tegan, I don't know. Oh, this is an iCore leak. If you iCore leaks, they make these puddles everywhere around the map. And if you step in them, which I'm not going to do, you get Illness 3, which is it's a debuff that decreases your skill check size by a lot. And it sucks because if you fail a skill check in this game, you attract, and the Twisteds aren't already on somebody else, you attract those Twisteds. So, you don't want to fail a skill check. It's bad. Oh yeah, this is a Halloween map, by the way. Secret room here. For the Halloween main. Yeah. This is his bedroom. This is, him crying about how he can't remember the faces of his parents. This game gets dark, so... Oh, wait, I forgot I'm immune to ichor leaks. I forgot Connie is immune to ichor leaks, my bad. And there's another Roblox game that I'll be playing after this one. After I do this run, and hopefully get the Cosmo skin that I really wanted. And that is Forsaken. And Forsaken, personally, is a lot easier to explain than Dandy's World, because there's a lot less mechanics. To break it down, it's a survivor killer type game. I don't know, it's kind of like Dead by Daylight, is what my dad said. This is Dandy. He's the mascot of the entire game. Look at him. Isn't he adorable? Look at this little guy. He's the reason why everybody's twisted, by the way. Oh, and these tapes are currency. There's iCore as well, which is the general currency, and since it's the Halloween event, we get the special pumpkin Halloween currency. But that is not a permanent currency. God damn it. There's also different types of machines, too. There's the regular machines, aka the first machines that were released, which if I can find one, I'll show you. This is not a regular machine. This is the second machine type to be added to the game. Circle machines. That's why they're called circle machines, because their skill check is circle-sized. There's treadmill machines, which instead of working on extraction speed, work on movement speed. And regular machines are similar, are like circle machines in the fact that they focus entirely on skill check and mostly extraction speed. But instead of a circle, it's a bar going like sideways across your screen. It's easier to explain when I have a visual representation of that. Surprised, because people in this game tend to be pretty bad at it after the Distractor dies, so I'm surprised people are still alive even though the Distractor died like floors ago. Because there are multiple roles in this game. All of them are set by the players. None of them were intended by the developers. That it is a treadmill machine. I cannot do those because it would take forever. The only, like, in-game role that was set by the devs was healer, but even then, this is a regular machine here. But even then, healer, they can be other things other than healer. Yeah, this is what a regular machine does. Ah! Tisha jump scare. That was fun. Yeah, this is what a regular machine skill check looks like. If it shows up. There, that's what it looks like. And for the longest time since, like, release, this was the only machine in the game until, like, about a couple of updates ago. They added Brusha, this girl right here helping me with my skill check, the second lethal, and the second machine type. And they added the third machine type, treadmills, the update before this one. Alongside a Care Bear skin collab and some more tune optimizations. Ooh, Band-Aid. Give me that. But yeah, games are usually pretty chill when you don't have like a toxic lobby or anything. Because games like this, games can get toxic, runs can get toxic at times. But most of the time when I play this game, they're relatively normal. Forsaken, especially since the weird, like, bad people started leaving the fandom, Forsaken has picked up that, train of people. So if when I make the Forsaken recording, if you watch the Forsaken recording, you may notice, like, people being kind of toxic with, like, calling people targeters, or specific killers targeters and stuff. Barely ever, again, it barely ever happens when I'm playing, but, like, it barely ever gets bad when I'm playing it. But it does happen occasionally. But that's just the way with life. Everything has a bad side, and you can't really stop that from happening. If everything was perfect, if everything went the way everybody wanted to, things would, you know, contrast and stuff. Or more better to say, nothing can ever go the way everybody wants it to. Because some people have differing opinions that just can't overlap. There's Twisted Sylvester. And I forgot to mention, each of the Twisteds have special mechanics, too. Every, because each of them have separate rarities. There's commons, uncommons, rares, mains, and lethals, and every tune above uncommon, common has a unique ability. Some commons like have farther sight and faster speed, but when variety comes in is when the uncommons start to happen. Is when it happens in the uncommons. Because Twisted Tegan steals your tapes. Twisted Roger hides inside the research capsules in the map. And the rares, and in the uncommons, because I think they took Razzle and Dazzle out of rare and moved them to uncommon, which is weird. But their mechanic, they sit on one part of the map and they have like a circle around them, and you can't step in their circle. You can't run whilst in their circle, or they will attack you. I'll show you if we ever get them on this in this map, in this run. But we've also got with the rares, we have Blot. Blot's interesting. I don't know if I can explain Blot. Goob and Scraps, they're both range twisteds along with GG, but GG's range attack doesn't actually do damage, just takes your items. And some other rares. What other rares do we have in this game? Twisted Eclipse, an event rare. It attracts all other Twisteds on the map to you. It's pretty cool. We've got mains. Each of the mains have their own unique abilities. Twisted Sprout can shoot tendrils from the floor when he is chasing you. Twisted Pebble is a menace to society, not even exaggerating. Fastest twisted, longest line of sight. That dog can spot you from across the map and close the gap quicker than you can say sorry. Like, dude, it's ridiculous. I'm mostly mentioning the tunes that we have in this run because they're the only ones I can give a reference to. Uh-oh. I may dip out of this run soon because nothing eventful is happening. Oh, speaking of mains, here's one right here. This is Twisted Astro, right there. He applies a huge stamina debuff on you when he's chasing you. Look at that! Twisted Astro coming in at just the right moment to explain, to help demonstrate, main Twisteds. We gotta love this brusher. Oh, and yeah, mains get special hit sound effects. That was their special hit sound effect. It sounds more, gruesome than regular tune hit sound effects, twisted hit sound effects. And if you listen, you can hear, Astro singing. If you listen hard enough. Gonna be quiet so you can hear them. Okay, that was a giggle, but still. And another one of Twisted Astro's gimmicks, I didn't demonstrate it because it would have wasted a lot of time. If you fail a skill check and he goes into your machine, he will drink ichor from it. He is a thirsty boy. So, another reason to not fail your skill checks. Are any of the healers gonna heal Brusha? Oh, looks like they're about to. Oh, I should probably go record the Forsaken video before my parents come home. My parents will come home around 9 because it takes them an hour to get here. But yeah, this is probably the most special I'm gonna get with videos for my health project because I don't want to record anything else. I'm gonna go die. die to a twisted now. If I can, because of my 5-star stealth. Give me that twisted. Give me Louis. Give him to me now. Louis! Alright, anyway. I'm going to leave and then rejoin the game so I can show you the tunes. The tunes, because I have every single tune in this game. First of all, Desertful Scientist. We love to see it. First character, Cosmo. Because, new skin. Let's go. Hey, oh god, hi. Okay, I guess I cannot show you all the tunes. Alright, I'm gonna stop this recording and then create a separate recording for the Forsaken video. Bye!